What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? It is Phil Nagy on Sports joining you here today. It's time for some Ohio State sim action. We are week number 8 of our 2025 season sim, going through the Buckeyes season 1 week at a time as best we can to match the roster. Of course, after a virtual offseason, a lot of guys going to be leaving this team to go to the NFL here in just a couple of weeks. And we have been running back a week at a time, Nagy on Sports style. If you've never watched a Nagy on Sports game, my name is Phil Nagy, and we will simulate the game with live original commentary. That is what we do here on the channel. Appreciate everybody being on. Thanks so much to all of our subscribers. And let's get this one kicked off. The Buckeyes will kick from right to left here in the Horseshoe. UCLA coming in there 3-4, Ohio State 5-0. It is already week number 8 as the season generator I didn't pay very close attention to, and they gave us a double bye, which was so weird. Anyway, J. Michael Sturdivant, number 7. He is a bona fide superstar at the receiver position and a potential game breaker for the redshirt freshman quarterback, Demarcus Davis. Davis will send him in motion. Big 6'5" body Davis. He'll fling it right side, dump it short, and it is a short gain to his receiver, Titus Makoya Atamalala from Ua Beach, Hawaii. Senior, 6'1". RPO to the quick right side. That's going to be the tight end, Jack Pedersen, and Pedersen will be tackled by safety Kevin Winston. But he does get a first down for the Nittany Lions. Hi, Karen. Welcome in. Go Buckeyes, the Natty champs forever. Here comes the talented running back, T.J. Harden. He's got the 40 to the 45, and he'll be shoved out of bounds after a gain of 13. And UCLA will go quick. Remember, their head coach is former UCLA running back great Deshaun Foster, taking over that Bruin program. I almost went to UCLA. Fun Nagy on Sports fact. Deep shot right side. It's caught. 10-5. Touchdown. Mokio Altimalala into the end zone. And the Bruins strike first here in Columbus. Opening drive, just a minute off the clock. And they came right on down the field. The senior beating his man. Look at Caden Curry hitting Davis right at throw point, and Jermaine Matthews just kind of got lost. Just lost the man. Very talented cover corner is Jermaine Matthews, and very quickly the Buckeye fans a little bit in shock and awe about this one. I was just getting ready to finish my point as I was auditioning for and getting into music school. I did actually apply to UCLA. Southern California is beautiful. Really loved Westwood as a community. Very prestigious school for percussionists, which is what I actually went to school for. And I got in out of a bunch of people that interviewed and applied, but decided to stay closer for home for many and varying reasons. That'll be a different video for a different day. But anyway, I always have liked UCLA. Love the color scheme. The campus is gorgeous. And now they're setting up screen, and it'll be blown up in the backfield. Julian Sayin coming in a hurry are the Bruins. And that time, it's somebody who's not on the roster. So 24, good play out of him. We'll find out who. It's Lico Johnson, the senior. Maybe he transferred in real life because he is not on the roster at this juncture. Lico Johnson, or maybe he transferred in from real life. Let's find out if Lico Johnson is anywhere on a roster somewhere in football. Then they'll try to swing it left side. Nowhere to go to Jeremiah Smith. Lico Johnson, correct, he did. He's a New Mexico State linebacker, so apparently in the game he transfer portals in to UCLA. How about them apples? We'll get some offside. That'll make the third down not quite as long. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Buckeyes. Keanu Williams, the guilty party, big number 99 in the middle of that defense for Deshaun Foster. They'll spread him out 4 wide for Julian Sant, freshman quarterback. Redshirt freshman quarterback, rather, fling it right side, caught near the line. Tate, do I make him go for it? No, probably not from their own 26. So they'll punt it away. And Joe McGuire will boot this one away. And so you got to say, so far advantage UCLA, despite their 3-4 record. Scored them and stopped them. It's really all that you can do, right? It's literally the name of the game. Score when you have the ball. Don't let them score when they have the ball. Swing it to the right side to Harden. Oh, he bullies over Jermaine Matthews. That's T.J. Harden. Holy smoke-a-roos. And he's going to get 3 out of that one, but he just obliterated Jermaine Matthews. Having a tough first quarter is Matthews now. Demarcus Davis, redshirt freshman quarterback. He'll give it to his running back, TJ Harden. He'll be blown up by Sonny Styles. 3rd and 5. They'll go hurry up. Hell's bells ringing here in the horseshoe. Demarcus Davis. Back to pass. He's got a good frame. He'll fling it over the middle. Drag route. First down and more. Sturdivant. First time we've called his name, and the superstar has got a first down to the 44-yard line. Demarcus Davis, 6'5", 190-pound redshirt freshman out of Altadena, California. And a transfer from Washington. Out of a pistol now, Davis. Big 6'5" body. He'll take off. Breaks one tackle to the 20. Or excuse me, to the 40. I can't read. And then to the 35 where he'll slide down. It's 2nd and 1. So far he has played good. And Ohio State is a little sleepwalky to start this quarter, don't they? RPO right side. Swing it to the tight end. It's enough for the first down. It's Jack Peterson once again. Peterson? We'll say it's Pedersen with the D there. Jack Pedersen. He's got a first down. Demarcus Davis staying in the pocket. Pressure around him. He'll fling it left side. Dump it off to the tight end scorer. Or excuse me, to the touchdown scorer, Mokia Altamalala. And Altamalala is up to the 27-yard line. They'll go fast again. Buckeyes just really haven't settled into this game just yet. Now 6 minutes in. Demarcus Davis now. No problem being poised. He'll fling it over the middle. That's a first down to his receiver, Braden Pegan. Pegan, the redshirt junior from San Juan Capistrano, California. Now 1st and 10 once again. Out of the heavy pistol backfield. Now rolling for his life. Pressure coming. Davis can't get rid of it. He'll be sacked. C.J. Hicks got him all the way back at the 39. And the redshirt freshman makes his first mistake. And a big-time stop for C.J. Hicks, who has been a bona fide superstar at edge rusher for us. And again, we made that switch before it was actually announced. We just felt like that was the position he was supposed to play. And sure enough, for the real Buckeyes, he has been switched to edge from linebacker. So that was a big play. 2nd and 28 now. Here comes Davis. He'll pump fake, then he'll swing it right side. This is his running back, TJ Harden. This time, Jermaine Matthews is like, you ain't going to blow me up. There's Bryce West in there as well, number 12, who's had a very good camp for the Buckeyes. Bryce West. Motion coming to the right side from the backup running back now. Davis in trouble. Sack from the backside. Kenyatta Jackson. Flex on him, and Buckeyes have come to life here now. 2 big sacks to set up 4th and 39, and they are well out of field position now, as Kenyatta Jackson across from C.J. Hicks has been quite a formidable tandem, and he just absolutely baptizes Garrett DeGiorgio, the left tackle, 6'6", 310, Oak Hills, California, senior. And Kenyatta Jackson makes him wish he hadn't. This is going to be out of bounds. Whew, I thought Ennis was going to pick it up. He didn't. Touchback for the Bruins. Here come the Buckeyes. Pressure coming as they try to run another screen. Why do we keep running screens? I hate screens in this game, and apparently they've suffered the same fate as these screens in Madden. All of a sudden, some update mid-season. Swing it right side of James Peoples at the 10, at the 15. Peoples tries to get back to the original line of scrimmage. We have another 3rd and very long for Julian Sayin. Have not been able to get in rhythm because of 2 stupid screen passes to start the game. Back to pass. They're setting up screen again. What are we doing? Ugh, so frustrating. Screen passes are part of the game, and now what's been broken for Madden for years seems to have crept its way into the college football game, I'm afraid. And the Buckeyes 0 for 2 on their offensive possession, still trailing 7-0 here. Phil Nagy on Sports is the channel. Again, thanks so much to all of our subscribers. Also, make sure you hit that thumbs up button as well, as it continues to grow our audience as we sim the virtual 2025 season. We'll try to end this right about the time the new game comes out, and then we'll get the real Buckeye roster. We did hit the transfer portal, so we've got some starters that the real Buckeyes won't have. We've got a couple of the guys that they did as well, and we're actually worse in some positions like offensive line than they will be in real life. We couldn't get Onyewa from Rice. I tried to make him transfer to us, but we couldn't get him. He went somewhere else. We also played Texas earlier this season and found out Arch Manning had transferred in the game, so crazy things happening. Davis, and the defense is up to it. There's Edric Houston. Edric's there first, a 4th and 15 coming, and the Buckeye defense is like, yo, Let's get this game started already. Let's see if that can get some life into their offensive counterparts, as the offense has been stymied by some poor play calling so far, as the screen game has been inept for Julian Sand here in the first half. He'll send Katron Allen, the former Penn State Nittany Lion. Are they running another screen? You have got to be kidding me. What are we even doing right now? Ugh. 3 screens on first down with 3 sacks on those 3 screens. This is driving me crazy. Saying now, finally, he'll swing it to the right side, dump it off short. Peoples with a got it at the 10 to the 15, and now it's a 3rd and 17. Ugh. I have to take over and do some situational coach mode just to get to stop calling the stupid screen passes. The best wide receiver on the planet on your team when you're throwing stupid screens. Now saying, pocket collapsing. Figure lefts are flinging it left side, and he gets it to Smith, but it's just a gain of 5 and another 3 and out for the Ohio State offense here. We may have to do a little something different. Uh-oh, a little bobbled snap. Watch out! Blown up! Can't even block it. He just sacks the punter. 1st and goal at the 9 for the Bruins. Oh my, here comes Hart. No! Davis keeper left side, breaking tackles, and Cooper gets him down at the 5-yard line, 2nd and goal. Not a block punt, just tackling the punter. A sack punt. Option keeper again. Davis nowhere to go this time. Caden Curry all over that one. 3rd and goal for the Bruins. Hey, Mason, welcome in. Out of the pistol here for Demarcus Davis. Davis will be back to pass. His big 6'5 frame. Now he'll roll and waggle and fling it out of bounds. Kenyatta Jackson was coming in the defense since that opening touchdown drive has been locked down. Their offense and special teams have let them down, and that's why it's 10-0 here for the Buckeyes. All right, I'm in a situational coach mode this one. We got to stop calling screen passes on first down. We need a first down to get into some rhythm, and then I'll step back out of the situation here. It's my channel. I can do what I want. Yeah, no more of these stupid screens. Why are those 2 of the 3 plays that they want me to run? Ugh, just ridiculous. Katron Allen of the game. He's going to run the ball left side. Hey, look at this. Positive yardage. Katron Allen. Oh, no. Stiff arm down to the 40, but I think it might be coming back for holding. Tallis in the center, and it is coming back. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Finally have a positive play on for. Look at that. Screen. I don't want to run a screen. The screen game is so broken in this one. Dear golly gosh. This is ridiculous. I'm not cheating for the I just don't know why we have this silly little screen pass game. In is to the right side. That doesn't go anywhere. Look at this. Look at all of these stupid screen passes. Hey, Wendell, welcome in. Mason, I'm not cheating. I'm just... Cheating is them running a screen every single play and getting sacked. That's cheating, in my opinion. 3rd and 6. Look at all these dumb screen passes. Who made this playbook? This playbook is ridiculous. I don't like it one bit. Saying sends him in motion. Back to pass. He'll fling it over the middle. Incomplete. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work, but my golly, why are there so many screen passes in this playbook right now? Yep, good thing there are playoffs. Yep, you're right. And all you got to do is get hot at the right time. I tried. We got a first down on a big run, and then came back for holding, and then I punted. So I went like 4 and out. But maybe they'll be smart enough. Either that or maybe I just got to make a new playbook and take every screen pass out like I used to do all those years for Madden. Option keeper, Harden. Actually, they're going to give it to him, and Jackson tackles him for a TF0. Back to pass. He'll swing it to Harden on the left side. Nice tackle in space. Caleb Downs blew that thing up big time for a TFL. He is so good And got right there into the backfield. 3rd and 14 now. Davis, big shot, right side, deep one, got it, touchdown again! This time it was Kevin Winston, the safety, and another big touchdown throw, identical to the first one. Mokia Altimalala got it again, his 2nd of the half. Oh boy, Davis, big 6'5" frame, he just chucks this thing deep. And Moki Altimalala had a step on the safety, Kevin Winston, and murder she wrote that time. 17-0 the Buckeyes. That's the final play of quarter number 1. And you can hear a pin drop in the horseshoe right now. Jiminy Christmas. Flipped the field to kick it off. 17-0, and the Buckeyes don't have a first down yet because of the stupidity of running screens every play. This, whatever this playbook that they've assigned Ohio State right now, is super broken. Here comes another one. What are we doing? 4 screen passes, 4 sacks, and we do not have a first down. This is infuriating to me. Like, this is almost like rage quit and restart the game with a different playbook. And now he's going to be sacked. Carter Lowe, the rookie, going to be beaten by Lico Johnson. And now it's 3rd and 27. Here you go. Saying back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Heaves one deep. Left side. Double coverage. Actually, 2 receivers actually covering 1 defensive back. And it's incomplete. I am at a loss here, gang. I do not know what is going on with these screen passes. He's going to bobble up in the end zone again. He gets hit, but no flag. What is happening to the Buckeyes right now in this game? Fortunately, their defense is pin on point. -2 deep throws to Jermaine Matthews. Swing pass left side. Hit hard. Yes, the tight end Pedersen once again. They'll go hurry up. I'm going to have to go back and call more plays, I guess, and I just got to figure out why in the world that all the coach suggestions are screen passes. This is not what we're doing here. Or I wonder if there's a way I can go back and maybe if I start the game as UCLA. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words because this is ridiculous. Also, shame on you, college football game, for turning into Madden. Pressure coming, and they'll throw a quick screen, and of course they complete one, and Harden has a first down. A little bubble screen that time to the running back, TJ Harden. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed, college football, that you would go the way of Madden with your gameplay. Pressure, and they'll get him in the backfield. 4th sack of the day for the defensive line. Looked like C.J. Hicks and Caden Curry on that one. 2nd and 11. Demarcus Davis, redshirt freshman quarterback, 6'5". Like Artavian St. Clair up the middle to Harden. Nowhere to go. 3rd and 13. Appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy on Sports is the channel again. Giving you a little Buckeyes sim. It is week number 8 of our Ohio State sim. Buckeyes are 5-0, the number 1 team in the land. Taking care of Penn State and Texas so far. Ooh, throw him to the ground. Caden Curry. And it's a 4th and very long. And here comes another punt for the Bruins. And it kind of shanks it to the left, and it's going to be out of bounds at the 17-yard line. And once again, situational coach mode here. We just got to try to get something going. That is not a screen pass. Again, when I call the plays, all I do is snap it. I do not touch the controller. I do not do anything after the fact. I do not throw the ball. There's a mode that lets them throw the ball for themselves. But I do not do anything else. But I cannot let them call any more screen passes here, at least until they get themselves in rhythm. Back to pass now. Fling it over the middle, and it hits Katron Allen the side of the helmet. What are we doing here right now? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Julian saying, yeah, I'd say he's ice cold. Back to pass. Good protection this time. He'll fling it. And he got a first down, Tate. Big run after the catch, Carnell Tate. Finally, a Bronx cheer from the horseshoe as Ohio State finally And that's 2,000 passing yards for Sayin this year. Ohio State literally getting their first down of the game, by the way. That's what that was. Unbelievable but that's where we're at. Play action, Sayin. Fling it. Ooh, fling it out of a sack that time. That's it. That's all the levels we have. What playbook is this? I must have accidentally picked the wrong playbook, so this is insane. Back to pass, Sayin, fling it across the middle. Innis. That's better. Sets up a big 3rd and 2 now coming up. What do you recommend? Probably a stupid swing pass or a stupid screen pass. Instead, we're going to run it Katron Allen. See how this whole goes. Allen, left side, first down and more. Katron keeps his balance and a first down to the 33. Finally. Oh, look, 3 screens. No. How about we throw something to Jeremiah Smith? Out of the pistol here, Sayin. Play action, he'll boot. Now he'll fling, and he'll dump it out to Jelani Thurman, the tight end. Nice gain of 7 that time. Again, appreciate everybody being on. My name is Phil Nagy. Nagy on Sports is the channel. Again, I don't like to do this, but something has gotten wrong in the setup of the game, and because of the brokenness of the screen passers, the redshirt freshman Mylan Graham, he will get that pass. First down inside the red zone for the Buckeyes. My dog is very excited that you're joining me here today. Fling it to the tight end, Max Clare, one of the actual transfer portal guys I was able to get. 2nd and 6. Coming up here for the Buckeyes offense. Staying in the pistol. A little bit more pistol than I would have anticipated from Brian Hartline. Motion coming from Carnell Tate, and now he's back to the middle. And quick little throw to Jelani Thurman, but it's going to get just 2 yards, and 2 yards only. Backs on either side. One of those is Bo Jackson, the freshman. Slant over the middle, and Innis couldn't catch it. Woof. I'm going. Forget you. Forget that noise. We're going for it, baby. You don't take 3 here. Back to pass, Sayin. Protection over the middle. Got it! Touchdown! Katron Allen on a 4th and 4. This one doesn't hit off the side of his head. And finally, Ohio State gets into the end zone. But man, I felt like I had to hold their hand all the way down the field to do it. You saw it. You all are my witness. Every time I'd be like, go, coach suggestions. And it was 3 different kinds of screen passes. What are we doing? The screen game is broken in this game. For whatever reason, it came over from Madden. We don't understand why. How about Riley Pettyjohn getting down there, as well as Tarvis Alford, 2 young freshman linebackers. 17-7 here. Demarcus Davis now. He'll give it. Oh, when we pull it up, ball's up. Picked up. Kenyatta Jackson. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Back-to-back scores. A scoop and score for Kenyatta Jackson, and the Buckeyes are right back in the game. 2 touchdowns and 10 seconds of football action, and the Bucks are back. Oh, boy. Defense leading to offense. Look at him. Well, maybe is he down? See if this one's coming back. We'll see, friends. Nope, they're not even going to look at it. So he fakes the ball, a little play action, and he should have handed it off. He gets drilled by Davison Igbinosun, who's coming on the nickel blitz. Remember, we moved Igbinosun to the slot where he can use his physicality for good instead of evil. And then Kenyatta Jackson picked it up, scoop and score, and the Buckeyes are right back in at 17-14, and this place has come to life. Hey, Jim, welcome in. Demarcus Davis now. Stadium loud once again. He's back in the pocket. It breaks down. Houston is there. Oh, I thought we had a pick. McDoom was right on the ball. Sturdivant, the superstar receiver for the Bruins, was the target. Back to pass now to Maricus. Davis will fling it right side. Out of bounds. Your touchdown catcher, Mokia Altamalala, makes it 3rd and 5. Here comes redshirt freshman quarterback, Demarcus Davis. TJ Harden on his right hip. 3 receivers to the close side of the field. He'll throw a drag route to his tight end, Jack Pedersen, and Pedersen's got a first down to the 29-yard line, just shy of the 30 here. They'll go hurry up. 5:05 in the first half to go. 17-14 Bruins lead. Delayed handoff to TJ Harden, and Harden will be tackled by Jeremiah Cooper. Transfer portal safety / linebacker for us here on the channel. I think in real life he is draft eligible, which is kind of funny because we had him in the Browns. In one of the versions of our rosters, there's a slant to Sturdivant and a first down for the Bruins. Again, J. Michael Sturdivant, number 7, big 6'3" receiver, very, very talented. He'll be a top NFL kid next year. So it looks like he came back, at least, as far as I know. Fling it over the middle, caught, first down again. Breaking his way down the field. And that is the slot receiver who shall not be named. I believe he transferred in. I don't know what, he's not on their roster. 1st and 10, out of the pistol. Davis stands in, flings it to the right side, dump it off again. That's Jack Pedersen, his tight end, for another gain of 8. So they're moving down the field. Buckeyes had been very good defensively the last couple drives, including the scoop and score, but now they're driving on them again. They're going to hand it off to the up back, which is actually the slot receiver, Harris. And Jacob Harris will be tackled right there, 3rd and 2. See if the Buckeyes can get a stop. They're allowed here. They'll give it to Harden. TJ Harden won't get it. Stopped by the Buckeyes, and they'll settle for a long field goal attempt. Kick is up, and kick from Mateen Bagani is good. 20-14 here, UCLA. Extending their lead. 3:11 to go. Dare we trust them to call plays without me? If they call a screen pass, so help me God, I'm going to have to take back over. And it's a screen pass, and it's a sack. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? What are we actually doing here? I hate this so much, friends. I'm very sorry about this. This is not what we're trying to do here on the channel. Not at all. 2nd and 21. So many screen passes. So we're back to coach mode once again. Sayin, fling it right side. Caught by Tate. Now the Buckeyes will go hurry up. Oh, I can't call any plays, so that's awesome. Guess we're running the same one. 3rd and 14. Back to pass. Sayin again. Fling it right side. Caught on the sideline. Oh, incomplete. So frustrating. Dropped it. Max cleared it on the right sideline. 2:31. I'm going to have to do it again. Like every time I uncoach mode, they throw a screen and he gets sacked. He is 6 for 6 on screens that have equaled sacks. And every time we bring up those plays, they're like, would you like to run a screen? No, I don't want to run any more screens. Clearly, I have selected the inaccurate playbook, which is on me. So already we've done way more coach mode than I like to do. But it's just not fair. The game is not fair if it's broken. I therefore interject to try to make it less broken. Now I'm not doing anything. I'm not throwing the ball. I'm not choosing which receiver to throw the ball to. All I do is pick the play and snap it. I do not control any of the guys. I do not make them run or whatever. So if it makes you feel a little better, you're not just watching Phil play video games. You're watching Phil as though he was playing the old NFL head coach, where he'd pick the play and then just snap it and watch it go. Man, what a game. I was probably like one of the 8 kids who actually loved that game. Madden made it NFL head coach. And it was basically like the perfect game for Nagy on Sports. Like you get to be the coach, you get to do all the training, the development, the management, and then the game would just play itself. Oh, such a good game. Bill Cowher was on the cover, I believe. Sturdivant over the middle, and he'll go down. Buckeyes should think about calling timeouts here. Anybody else remember the NFL head coach video game? Back to pass. Davis again. Jackson caught him, and the Buckeyes need to call timeout, but they won't. 11 sacks on the season for the senior Kenyatta Jackson. Whoop. There we go. Trying to get him to call timeout. Digga down. 4th and 10 here, 43 seconds. Do appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy, Nagy on Sports. A little more unorthodox than usual here because of the fact that apparently I picked the absolute wrong playbook because doing crazy things right now with the massive amounts of screen. Saying back to pass now. And sacked. Well, that worked. Can I even audible? I can't even audible. And he'll dump it short to the tight end. UCLA will call timeout. What is this playbook? How do we just not have any? We have 6. Where's like all the receivers at? This playbook is just gross. Ugh. I hate this. I'm really not having a good time. Saying pats the ball, flicked up in the air all the way back to the line of scrimmage. We're going to have to regather ourselves. We're going to have to regather ourselves here at halftime. Nagy Nation, get this figured out. 6 seconds to go. Just call the last play on defenses too. Jackson and Trout getting there. Big time throw down the left sideline. Is it picked? It is picked. Davison Igbinosun got it somehow. Well, 20-14. It has been an unorthodox half of football. Buckeyes trailing. Look at that. 7 sacks each. All 7 of those for Ohio State. Or actually, excuse me, I believe 6 of the 7 of those are on the stupid computer calling the screen passes. We have achieved precisely 0 of them. There have been 0 screen passes completed. So there you go. You're like, where's the offense? Where are the plays that Ohio State would run? All right, here we go. James Peoples up the middle for 3 yards. We'll take it. Try to get the running game going here a little bit. Peoples stays in the game. And he'll try to go wide. And he juke moves, but unfortunately juke moves right into somebody. And therefore, that's the only play that it suggests. Unbelievable to me. Unbelievable. Out of the pistol here on a 3rd and 8. I don't throw to anybody. Has Julian Sayin thrown to him yet? I think 1 time. All right, bunk this. We're going for it on 4th and 8 because we need some magic. We need some magic here. Sayin, fling it over the middle. Caught! First down. Max Clare. And they'll go quick. Sayin, fling it out of bounds. Well, we got a play. We got a play out of it. 2nd and 10. Motion coming from Peoples. There's Jeremiah Smith for a gain of 7. Triple option? What is this playbook? What are we doing? Oh, man. Just funny. Just funny to me at this point. Sayin in trouble. Now he'll leave the pocket. Sayin 45 to the 40. Julian Sayin. How about them apples? Oh, look. 3 screen passes. No. Leave me alone. No screen passes. Look at this. Single back or something? I mean, what are we doing? What are these play calls? I don't recognize a single one of these. I've done 4 seasons of Ohio State football, and I don't recognize a single one of these plays. And Sayin will be sacked. And look at them. They've been called 0 times. That means that no one has ever called them before, ever. This is so funny. I don't know why. Maybe I'm the only one. Maybe I need a vacation. Nice catch on the left side by Thurman, the tight end. Oh, booth review. Oh, we looked out, and then he looked in. What are we going to get? Oh, that was really close. No, we're going to get it. It's going to stay. It is going to stay. Askew, welcome in. Yeah, maybe that was it. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know what happened. All I did was try to get it. Nice play, by the way, a catch by Max Clear there. The only thing that I did in our virtual off season was that I got rid of the actual the current Ryan Day playbook because it had way too much quarterback run for Will Howard, and Julian Sayin is athletic, but they're not running him 8 to 10 times a game like they were. So I was like, okay, I'll pick one of these other generic playbooks. But apparently the one that I picked, but it's never looked like this the whole rest of our sim season. So that's why it's really kind of driving me batty here. Left side run, and he runs right into a very large human being, and nowhere to go that time for Katron Allen. But yes, you're right. Perhaps the fake OC left in the offseason, like the real OC left. Chip Kelly, of course, with the Raiders now. And first and goal here for the Buckeyes. Again, appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy on Sports. I apologize that we have to be in coach mode, but something is very broken with the offensive game right now in this system. Look at these. All of the, so many screen passes. Oh, it's driving me insane. And as you've seen earlier in the sim, every time we run a screen pass, he is sacked for a significant loss. So we're done with that noise. Here's the true freshman, Bo Jackson, who has apparently looked good at camp. I guess I should go back and fix some of these guys' numbers now that we actually have dudes in camp. Third and goal here for Sayin. But all of like the classic Buckeye drag routes and stuff are not there. It's going to be picked in the end zone. Marshall, the cornerback, picks it off. And I just can't win for losing. Jaden Marshall in the back of the end zone. You would, Mason. Brian Hartline becomes the offensive coordinator, and all the playbook is screen passes. Nice sack again, Caden Curry. Now the Buckeye defensive line has been ruining Demarcus Davis's life. Unfortunately, his sacks are not of the screen variety. And 3rd and 24 coming up. Get loud, Buckeyes. Get loud. Somebody moves early, and they're going to say it's Kenyatta Jackson, apparently. A little offsides, a little encroachment there. Sets up a 3rd and 19 instead of a 3rd and 24. Back to pass. Wiggle it. Short throw to the right side. And shoved out of bounds is Harris. 4th and 14, and they'll punt it away. Now, I haven't clearly done a much better job, but at least he's not getting sacked because he's throwing stupid screen passes. But this playbook sucks. Here comes Brandon Ennis, though. Nice return for Ennis. And here we go from the 45. Just like, look at that. There's 2 running backs to his right on that formation. Like, who made these plays? This is ridiculous. I don't know why I find this pretty funny, but it's pretty funny to me at this juncture. Here we go. Saying back to pass. And sacked. Now, the issue with the way that this coach mode business works, by the way, for those wanting to know at home, is that I call the play and then I snap it. And then what the video game is doing is actually waiting for me to touch the controller, like, you know, any normal person would do, as like, oh, time to go ahead and, you know, start controlling the guy because you snapped the ball. They just have no regular offensive plays. Look at all these stupid plays. Unbelievable to me. Anyway, what it's doing is it's waiting for you to go ahead and move around after you snap it. So if you don't do anything, then it goes into what is called coach mode, and he'll be hit as he throws again. I don't know if this is any better, guys. I really apologize. Anyway, but if you don't hit anything, then he's supposed to say, oh, okay, well, a guy is open, I'll go ahead and throw it. And if you even like slightly nudge anything, then he just is frozen and he won't do anything. I think that's what happened on that last sack. That was a very long description of what I think happened on the last play. All right, I'm not going to go to coach mode again, at least until I get pissed at another bad screen. 20-14. There's no reason the Buckeyes should lose to the UCLA Bruins here. Maybe the defense can get us another score. Fling it over the middle. 3rd and 5 coming. Jacob Harris, the slot receiver. I know it's not, Jim, but it's still my channel and my product, and right now this one has not felt very fun or entertaining. Just Phil getting mad at the video game. First down. No! Couldn't hold on! Matthews knocked it out of his hand, and here we go again. Punt coming. It's a screen pass. I'm going to say all the swear words. The FAA is going to shut down the channel. Here comes Innes from the 39. Come on, please don't run a screen pass. For the love of all that's holy. Oh my God, and it's a freaking screen pass. You gotta be kidding me! Ah! As my high school kids would say, I'm going to crash out. Oh, I'm glad you're having fun at my demise here, Mason. Right side throw, wide open. 3rd and 8. They have run a screen pass every single first down that I have not been in control of them. And he has been sacked every single time. It's way more than maddening. Hey, your best player. First down, Buckeyes. It's way past maddening, Jim. Even in Madden, they would only do it occasionally. Like, this has been almost 10 times. Here it comes again. At least this time he actually got rid of it. Like, who has this? What college offense actually throws a screen pass 45% of the time? Whose playbook is this? That's just like, what are we doing here? 3rd and 3. We're actually into UCLA territory. And option keeper saying to the right side, it's a triple option. We saw that one when we tried to find some plays. I'm sure there's been more than a couple games where I've melted down on air. Saying, fling it left side. Got it. Max Clare, 2015. The big tight end transfer from Purdue down to the 12-yard line. 1st and 10. Yeah, you know, just running a little triple option, baby. Yes, Wendell, I promise you I will I will check the playbook before we run anything else. Quick little throw over the middle, and that's going to be Carnell Tate. And that's how the third quarter comes to a close. 20-14. I think they got a field goal that quarter. That was it. Here's a look at your top 25. Liberty at 23. There's Colorado at 22, of course. Yeah, everybody in Browns brass was out in Colorado for the pro days of Travis Hunter and Shedeur Sanders. Took him out to dinner on Thursday night, the workout Friday. Katron Allen breaking tackles, third and 2, rather, from the 4 coming up. Yep, that's fair. That's what the channel needs to be today. Do it. Katron Allen again, the second touchdown catch for our transfer running back from Penn State. In real life, of course, he did not transfer, but in the game he did, and we took him because he was the best available power back after I got jaded by C.J. Donaldson, who's the actual power back that the Buckeyes picked up in the portal. And with 13:26 to go in the game, they finally take the lead, 21-10. That time they were able to get out of the self-inflicted wound of the screen pass because he actually threw it away and didn't just lose 10 yards immediately. All right, let's see what Demarcus Davis can do. Bruins still very much in this, 13:23 to go. Quick little RPO left side. It's going to be the tight end. Nice crackback block by the wide receiver. That's Sturdivant, who has not been really effective as a catcher of the football today. Most of the highlight catches have been Mokia Altamalala on the other side of him. Demarcus Davis now. He'll give it. Nope. Option keeper to the right side. He's got the first down to the 30. And he'll be hit right there. Ball pops. Nope. Thought maybe they could punch the ball out. C.J. Hicks came back to do so. But Davis holds on. First down Bruins, and they'll go hurry up. Coached by Deshaun Foster. Back to pass. Davis in trouble, and he'll throw it away. I'm not sure, Wendell. I think they do, but that wasn't a blindside block. That was just a well-designed block. Oh, sit down, says Igbinosin. 3rd and 9 coming up. I've liked Igbinosin in the slot. I wonder if that's something they might do in real life. Maybe not. Maybe. Pressure coming. Jackson! That's a hat trick for him. 9 sacks for the Buckeye defense. They're trying to keep their team in it with all of the silly screen sacks going against their offense. 4th and 18, punted away. Ennis standing at his own 23. Makes the first man miss, 30. 35 Ennis, breaks him, second man miss up to the 40-yard line for Ennis. Please don't run a screen. Just please don't run a screen. That's all I'm asking. They're running a screen. Are we going to get a face mask, though? No, we're going to get holding. Oh, brother. Is it going to be 1st and 20 or 2nd and 20? No, they'll say, yeah, we'll decline the holding. What? What is this? Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Left side throw. I feel like they've run 4 plays. Now it's 3rd and 7. Sand sends him in motion. Yep, here's the motion one. And now he'll fling it to the right side. It's almost picked again by Marshall. And the Buckeyes will punt. Oh, what a frustrating game. Oh, the 9 of you watching this me with right now must just really be gluttons for punishment. Let's listen to this guy crash out on the internet on Sunday afternoon. Yeah, there are like 9 plays. That's fair. Maybe they're running it so much. Oh, he got behind him, but it hits Winston in the back. The receiver had snuck by him. That's Xavier Peoples, and he had gotten past him, but the throw wasn't strong enough. Yeah, this is like running the Tecmo Bowl playbook, and 2 of the 4 plays are are screen passes, and another sack coming for Caden Curry, as the Buckeye defense has made his life hellacious here so far. 3rd and 17. They're loud in the horseshoe. That's Blocko behind him. Davis fling it left side. Got it open to Sturdivant. Big burst down. J. Michael Sturdivant, their superstar receiver, has it all the way down to the 50, and what a play on 3rd and long. From the redshirt freshman quarterback Davis to his superstar senior receiver J. Michael Sturdivant. Wow. Caught the Buckeyes in the wrong coverage that time. Spread them out way all over the place. It won't matter for Caden Curry. He's got 3 now, too. Sheesh. This O-line for the Bruins is on the struggle bus. 9 minutes to go. UCLA still Trails by 1. We're going to get holding here. Good tackle by Bryce West in space, and that is holding on the offensive lineman for the Bruins. Mark Schroller, the right tackle. Not Max, but Mark. 2nd and 27. Davis. Pressure coming again from Mickens over the middle and tackled immediately to make it 3rd and 23. Can the Buckeyes get off the field? Davis. Pressure again. Hit as he throws. Wiggler over the middle. Incomplete. 4th and 23 for the Buckeyes. Coming up. And I'm going to start calling plays again because we cannot afford a 20-yard 2nd and 20. We just can't. We just can't afford it. How about, yeah, sure. How about the halfback dive? Why can't you call that on 1st down? I'd rather have you call that on 1st down than stupid screen passes. Allen. 4 yards. See, was there anything wrong with that? Screen. Look at all these. What are these plays? To pass. Sand, right side, caught by Tate. 1st down. Oh, look, 3 choices, and they're all screen passes. Awesome. Buckeyes in no hurry out of a pistol here. Play action, a little boot to the left side. Fling it, and almost picked off. Whew, that was maybe not what we wanted to do either. Second and 10 for the Buckeyes. Saying back to pass. Fired, got it. Smith trying to get through the hole. Good 1st down to the 40 that time. What are these run plays? This is very frustrating. I'm scaring you, Wendell? How am I scaring you? Other than my voice is kind of gone. I sound weird. Peoples will get spilled to the outside and lose 2. Try a little inside zone look here. Yeah, apparently that's what's happened, yes. Allen up the middle, bullying his way through. He'll pick up 4. 3rd and 8. Let's try a drive concept. The real Buckeyes playbook has so many drag routes, and they're so easy to get those receivers coming across the middle. He sees him, and he throws it out of bounds. 4th and 8 from the 38. Let's go for it. Why not? Just for funzo. Sand, back to pass. Fling it. It's over the middle. Max Clare again. 1st down. Buckeyes inside the red zone. What a play that time. Here they come. He's finally hot. He's got the flame underneath him for the 1st time ever. He'll fling it over the middle. Caught by Tate. He got decked, but he held on. 1st and goal. Now the coach suggestions are things other than screen passes. Why did we have to wait so long to get there? Allen. And we're going to get called for holding. This is a young, not super great offensive line in the game. It's one of the rare situations where I think their offensive line in real life will actually be better than the one that the game has put together here. 1st and goal for the Buckeyes here. Back to the 14. Motion from Carnell Tate. Back to pass. Sand over the middle. Caught by Tate. And he'll get it back down to about the 7, does Carnell. Jim, you shut your mouth. Cut back to the middle, Allen, and we're going to get called for holding again. I think my crash out is punctuated by the fact that I've kind of lost my voice a little bit this weekend. It's making me sound way crazier, which is fun. I think it's fun. Maybe you don't. Maybe you do. Saying back to pass. Got him standing in the pocket. That's all he can do, and we're going to get another flag and another hold on the freshman left tackle, Carter Lowe. And now it's 2nd and goal from the 26-yard line, which is always how you want to do things. Always. Which one's running? Is it Graham running the... He's running the deep out. I can't tell. Saying back to pass. He'll fling it right side short to James Peoples out of the backfield, and now it's 3rd and goal. And again, part of the bad part of coach mode. Deep shot left side! Incomplete! He tried to go for Smith. I think we have to kick the field goal now. I don't have any 20-point plays in the playbook. Automatic plays, rather. 24-20. This infuriating experience is going to come to an end soon. Dressing up like kids. Oh, boy. 3:01. Please put me out of my misery. Maybe this has been the most entertaining hour of your day. It's been one of the most frustrating hours of my day. But I have gotten to share it with my friends. Tipped over the middle. What a play by Egbanosen. 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Davis, good protection this time as his offensive line's been beat up. Now he'll take off. Now he'll be chased from behind and brought down by big Edric Houston. Excited to see Houston as the full-time interior defensive lineman, or part of certainly the rotation this year. Superstar sophomore. Davis, pressure now and running, and Jackson got him again. He's got 5 sacks. Kenyatta Jackson down to the 3-yard line, and it's 4th and forever, and they have to go for this. Kenyatta Jackson, 5 sacks today. Unbelievable. 4th and 19 from in his end zone. Demarcus Davis back to pass. Fling it, deep shot, left side, tipped away by McDoom. 1st and goal, Buckeyes. Let's run a screen. Why not? It is a screen. And he fumbles. And it's going to be picked up. A scoop and score off the screen. No! Of course it is. All the way in for a touchdown. Swear words. Swear words. You gotta be kidding me. The one time, they just take a knee. Instead, he runs another screen, and Jalen Woods, the linebacker, picks it up and runs it all the way back. You can't make this stuff up. You can't. It is truly unbelievable, Jim. Truly unbelievable. Tur wants a redo. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why I even try anymore. 148. Hey, hopefully with trying to win the game, they won't throw screen passes. But it is one of the 9 plays that they are capable of running. He'll throw it quickly and complete. 2nd and 10. Oh. This game, back to pass. Saying in trouble if we sacked because our left tackle stinks. Because the one from the portal chose not to come here. Carter Lowe. No offense to Carter Lowe. I think he's going to be a very nice player for us, but he's not going to start day one. That's Lico Johnson. He's got 4 today as he's been beating up that left tackle, Carter Lowe. They're going to hand it off? What? What was that? Why are we handing off? To then go hurry up and hand it off again? Option. Oh, gosh. What is actually happening right now? And it's going to be holding again. Oh, my God. This game is drunk. This game is drunk, and they'll turn it over on downs. 1:06 to go. Now your defense is going to have to win it. Fake it one way, go the other. Ball doesn't get popped out. They have the 3 timeouts. Well, I guess I'm wrong. I guess I'll have to call the plays if we get the football back. 2nd and 13. Oh, here comes Harden up the middle. Good run for TJ, and it sets up a 3rd and short. It's going to be the ball game here, friends. And you're right, Jim. They do usually drop a silly one. I just didn't expect it to be aided by the ridiculousness of the football game. Oh, boy! Did he get it or not? It's all going to be on the spot. 4th and inches. And now they're going to have to go. They can't actually call any more screen passes, can they? You'd think the game wouldn't dare. (30-24). Now you got to get a touchdown. And you're going to start from your 14. Oh, brother. Buckeyes. Julian Sand with a chance. What are we doing? Ah! I hate this game. I hate this game. I'm going to have to do it because we're freaking handing the football off. And now we're sacked. And we have no timeouts. What? And it says that what we should run is the play where we just handed the ball off again. This is the last play of the game. Deep shot, left side. Smith is down there. Game over. Oh, that was excruciating. Why is the suggested play a handoff? Who made this playbook? Newt Rockney? Buckeyes are going to lose, guys. I got nothing else for you. This was one of the most memorable Sims in the history of the channel, but for all the wrong reasons. As the Buckeyes are shocked at home by the 3-4 UCLA Bruins. I might go drink something, but it's probably not going to be honey water. This game is infuriating to me. Let's look at some quick stats and then go burn this playbook. 36 of 55 for Julian Sayin in this one. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He was sacked 16 times for 108 yards and a fumble. Katron Allen, 10 for 29. Peoples had 3 carries for 1 yard. Bo Jackson, the freshman, 2 for 19. In this one, 9 catches for Tate, 8 for Smith, 4 for Max Clare, 4 for Jelani Thurman, 3 for Peoples, 2 for Graham, the 2 for Katron Allen were both the touchdowns. Kind of a weird stat line for him today. Leading tackler Eric Benosin was 16, 11 for Cooper and Jackson. Look at these 7 TFLs. Sacks today, 5 for Kenyatta Jackson, 4 for Curry, 2 for Hicks, 1 for Iggy, and a half for Edric Houston. The pick was by Egg Benosin as well. Oh my gosh, this stupid game. UCLA, Demarcus Davis, 26 of 36, 284. Ho-hum performance for him. 15 for 44 for their running back, TJ Harden. Pedersen with 7 catches. Mokia Atimalala 6 for 137 and the 2 touchdowns. He was very good. There's Jackson Harris, the slot receiver. Sturdivant we talked about. He's a 91 overall, one of the best receivers in the game. That's just right behind Jeremiah Smith in this one. 12 for Dunbar Hawkins. He's a true freshman. And this one, actually, excuse me, redshirt freshman, rather. He was the nickelback. 11 for Benjamin, 11 for Johnson. 4.5 sacks for him, 3 for Ipu. 2.5 for Williams, 1.5 for Achapong, 1 for Fiamono, 1 for Fanu, 1 for Woods, half for the true freshman Radigan, and Dunbar Hawkins as well. A pick, and then, of course, the scoop and score that sealed it. Maybe it's time for Kit to take over. Yes, tell Kit to come to my house and play the Buckeyes. Anyway, I didn't think they were going to go undefeated this season, but I didn't expect it to be UCLA at home by any stretch, and that is a tough loss for the Buckeyes. I think the recruiting is finished, so we can advance to the next week. Oh, well, if nothing else, you had a very memorable hour. Hey, we got a 5-star defensive tackle and a 5-star free safety and a 5-star wide receiver. That was fun. 3 5-stars recruiting to our team. Kenyatta Jackson, yeah, I would say he's going to be player of the week with 5 sacks. Probably going to be national player of the week as well. Yep, there he is, national player of the week. And this one. We got Rutgers coming to town next. Hopefully we can take care of Rutgers by burning the playbook before we do it. Tennessee is going to jump up after beating Alabama, but now they have to go to number 2 Georgia. So we got 1 versus 2, Tennessee and Georgia coming up. Oregon still at 6-0. Clemson also at 6-0. In this one, Buckeyes drop all the way down to number 9, but it is early enough in the season. Good time to lose it. Heisman watch. And yep, it's your boy Kenyatta. Look at these. Look at the defensive line. That's the 3 defensive line starters. All of them with double-digit sacks so far in the season. Just pretty wild. There's Cade Klubnik and Miller Moss, who I think actually transferred out of SC in real life. All right, guys. This was stupid, but still fun. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll get some more Brown Sims cooking this weekend. And, yeah, maybe some Guardians Sims as well. Note to self to buy the game. All right, friends. Today, UCLA gets the big dub in a crazy, crazy game. If you didn't watch it, you have to go back and watch it because it's absolutely ridiculous. But it happened, and now it's over. All right, today we'll say go Bruins, go Buckeyes, and as always, go Browns.